anyways, if we're here, if you're here for the Advanced and Masters class, online class, we're going to get started with some stretching here before we really start. I'm going to start stretching. If you want to stretch along with me, it'd be very helpful. So here we go, we're just kind of on the ball of our toes right now, sitting on my heel. I'm stretching our legs. So then our toes pointing forward. All right, make sure you have some space. Comment your name and rank for checking in. Make sure we know you're here. Go ahead and grab some water. Make sure you got a good space where you're not going to hit anything. We're doing some tornado kicks today, so that could get kind of messy if you're too crowded. Go switch over to a runner stretch. Stretching your thigh right here like a lunge. Switch to the other side. Super important to keep up our training during even times when we can't come to the studio, so we're not getting rusty. Time where you forget your forms or forget some tricks that you probably knew. So we gotta make sure we're always training and we're always practicing. Alright, we're gonna come down to the middle here. Just bend down as far as you can. I like to grab my ankles. You can see my feet here. Reaching down, grabbing the back of my ankles. Pulling myself in. Get a good stretch. We're over to our arms now. Top. We want to make sure that we're holding these stretches a decent amount of time, especially that they kind of, you can feel it. You should be able to feel the stretch. If you can't feel the stretch, you're not getting a good one. All right, shoot out those arms. Arm circles. Forward arm circles. You should be going to the edges of your sockets here, trying to get as wide as you can. All right, stretching all around in our shoulders, our chest. Here we go, go and pull one leg back. Give it a couple seconds. And other leg. Nice. Glad to see Mr. Rui here. As always. Shake it out. Go and roll it in your neck. Ready, looking up. Sides. And last but not least, wrists and our ankles. If you missed out on some stretches and you want to catch up, go for it. I won't hold you back. I'm at the studio. Can't really. Awesome. Alrighty. So here we go. I'm going to say one more time. Make sure you have enough space. We're going to be doing some kicking, some groundwork. So make sure that you have enough space to kind of move around, just like 5x5 area, foot area. Should be just fine. Okay. Get your water right next to you, so if you get tired, you'll have that ready to go. And let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our creed. So go ahead and we're going to say it together. If you don't know it, follow along. All right, but if you know it, follow along right with me. All right. I must develop myself in a positive manner, avoiding anything that could reduce my mental growth or physical health. I must develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others. I must use common sense before self-defense and must never be abusive or offensive. This is a black belt school. I'm motivated, I'm dedicated, I'm on a quest to be the best. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner. Hoorah! Awesome. You guys, in our creed, it says that I choose to be a winner, alright? Just for being here, you guys are choosing to be winners, so that's super awesome. Alright, Brian, you're choosing to be a winner. Mr. Roy, you're choosing to be a winner. Alright, being here, continuing our training is that winner attitude, that winner mindset, that just keep training, and you're going to get better, alright? You're going to become, if you train harder than everybody else at the tournament, train longer, train harder, alright, you're 9 times out of 10, you're going to be better than everybody at that tournament, okay? Alright, so here we go. We're going to start with our strength and conditioning. We're going to go ahead, give me 20 push-ups. They got to be continuous push-ups, alright? We want to aim for that 20. If you're not quite there yet, that's okay. Just give me 20 as soon as you can. Alright, if you're a black belt, I want to see 30. If you're Mr. Rua, 40. Alright, ready, set, go. Continuous. As many as you can, continuous. Aim for that 20, 30, or 40. Ready, set, go. Ten, sir. 20, sir. 30, sir. 40, sir. Awesome. Alrighty. Again, if you didn't quite get there, finish them up real fast. We'll give you a second to check out your arms if you're done. Finish them up if you're not done. Alright. I'm going to grab my equipment. Alright, you guys. Now we're going to be doing on our back. We're sitting on our back, holding our legs 6 inches off the ground. You can have your hands under your bottom or by your sides. Either one is fine. Holding it for 6 inches. 1 minute here. And watch the clock. Remember having that winner attitude. It's sticking through it. Persevering. Even when it gets hard. Even when sometimes it's a pain. Alright? Holding those legs up. If your legs completely collapse, take a deep breath. Try it again. 20 seconds in. Almost there. Holding it, holding it. Halfway there, halfway there. You guys got this. We'll be able to get water right after. Alright? Almost there, 40 seconds. Keep holding it. Flex those abs. Alright? 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Go and set those legs down. Awesome job. Shake it out a little. We'll just kind of rest. Can't really shake it out. Alright, next one we're holding our 6 inches, and we're going to be doing a figure 8 with our legs. Alright, so just like this, figure 8. Drawing an infinity sign. Ready, set, time starts now. Drawing a little infinity sign. This one's going to hurt a lot more. That's right, keep persevering. Keep persevering. Keep those hands under your bottom. You're going to be sweating. It's good. Halfway there, halfway there. Keep it up. When you lay your head down, go for it. and have rock solid abs. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. If you fall, get it back up. Take a deep breath and get back into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Go and sit up or lay down. Relax for a second. Last one here. We're doing our scissor kicks, all right? My legs are out, scissoring back and forth, side to side. Just like that. All right, here we go. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds till we go. Get ready. Take a sip if you need. Get set, and go. We're scissoring. Try and find a good pace to scissor. Doesn't have to be super fast, just consistent. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep going, persevere. Stick it through. If you fall, get back up. 30 more seconds, we're halfway there. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Hold it up. Put those hands under your bottom if you need them. Lay your head back if you need it. Keep those legs up. If you gotta rest, keep those legs up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, as fast as you can. 1. Time. Nice. Take a quick second. Take a breather. Get that water if you need it. All right, and find a chair, a couch, a surface that's a little bit, maybe about your knee height. All right, and we're gonna be doing some dips. We don't do dips super often in class, okay, but dips are super good for you. They're on the Blackwell test. Gotta be able to know how to do them, all right? So our goal right now, 20 dips, okay? And if not, as many as you can. Here's what a dip is. My legs are out. I'm on my heels, my toes are pointing up. My toes are pointing up. I'm on my heels. I'm letting my butt drop. My arms are going to a 90-degree angle, and that's 1. Down, that's 2. Down, that's 3. Down, that's 4. Nice. Palmer, let's see how many dips you can get there. 5, 6, our goal is 20. 7, if you got more, get more. If you got less, that's all right. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, if you're a black belt, you gotta do 30. Try to do it without putting your butt down. As soon as you got those, hop back in your space, move that chair off. Alrighty. Arms should be on fire right now. Just a ton of push-ups and dips. Good, go ahead. Let those arms relax for a second. Take a sip of water if you need it. All right, and here we go. All right, we're moving on to our kicks now. We're working on our tornado kick today, so make sure you got some room for a tornado kick, okay? We want to work on getting that tornado kick nice and high, or getting that tornado kick at all, wherever you're at. So what we're going to start with is just a crescent kick, all right? Crescent kick right there with our back leg. If you need some help, put your hand out there. Give your hand a high five. All right? Hand a high five. Okay? Once you got that crescent kick, should be pretty easy for most of us. Picking up that front leg. Still sticking that hand out there if you need it. Jump, switch, crescent kick. All right, once you got that, you're going to start adding your spin. So I'm going to actually switch feet. Spin all the way around. All right, now I'm looking back at the front. My legs are still where they were, right here. I might have to take an adjustment step. Okay, right foot still in front, spinning all the way around, popping that left foot up, jump, switch, crescent kick. And once you got that, we'll put it all together nice and fast. Here, crescent kick up there, tornado kick. If you want to use those arms can help us give them some momentum. So if it's a little bit harder for you, all right, first, take it slow, do your step, your turn, all right, pop up on that leg, jump crescent. And if you need to, put your foot out there, or have a mom, sister, brother, dad, put out a hand for you to slap. Right here, turn it nice and slow, boom, and then picking it up faster. All right? Now, we're still doing all 4 parts of our kick here. I'm setting it up, I'm doing my chamber with my other leg, and then I'm chambering even with my kicking leg. So we've got 2 chambers there on our tornado kick. Then I'm extending, crescent, recoil, and setting down. All right, the higher we get our chambers, the higher I can get my first chamber, the higher I can get the rest of my kick. So ready? Chamber, chamber, extend, recoil, set down. Nice and fast at the very end. All right? Getting those chambers higher always gets our kicks higher. Okay? If you're having some trouble getting that kick fluid, okay, start with your right foot in front, turn it around, look, pop your leg up, jump crescent, and add that slap if you need to. All right, if you already got it, you're amazing at tornado kicks. Okay, work on that tornado kick, just getting higher and higher. All right, get nice and fluid. All right, make sure we're on a safe area to do this. If you got some grass outside, all right, carpet. If you're on the tile, maybe be a little bit more careful, just take it slow. All right, but if you're on an area where if you fall, you're not gonna crack your head open, then we can try it a little bit better. Here we go, ready? I'll do a couple more times, fast motion. All right, if you want to start with your kicking leg behind you, all you're doing is adding a step, and then you're doing the same thing. So here, step, tornado kick. Right, getting both chambers nice and high. Boom, in the high tornado kick. The higher we get that tornado kick, and then once we add a little bit of technique, we get something cooler. 540, right, side swipe, here. But really we gotta focus on that height first. Get that tornado kick nice and solid before we can start working on other things. Okay, going too long. All right, we're now going to move on to our self-defense here. We're going to do some groundwork. Right here on the ground, I want to stay on one elbow, one hand's in the air blocking my face, one foot is up, chambered, right, also blocking my face. I'm able to kick, all sorts of kicks, just as if I was chambered in the air, but I'm on the ground. Right now we're working on keeping a bad guy, all right, an attacker away from us. So I can do my front kicks, I can do my side kicks, I can do my ground kicks, all right? I can even do my uppercut kicks, okay? So work on those kicks. Get them both sides. Right here, other side, front kick, side kick, ground kick. Awesome. And keep those going up. Make sure we're getting nice, good form. Front kicking, side kicking, ground kicking. All right, now we have an attacker that's moving around. We got to be able to follow them. So we're here. I'm following my imaginary attacker. Boom. All right. I'm following him. Moving around. And what we want to work on is how we're moving and following them. If we're always following them on one side, it's kind of slow and it'll be a little bit hard. If you got a parent, a friend, sibling, all right, that can walk around you while you're doing this, it'll help you visualize. But right here, we want to practice switching sides. so that we're keeping our attacker, right, our bad guy, in front of us. Right here, I can turn sides, and now I'm facing this way where my attacker would be. All right, turn sides again, where my attacker is, now in front of me. I can flip all the way to this side. My attacker's in front of me over here, over here, over here, over here, and I'm making a circle simply by switching sides. All right? Boom, boom, boom. Practice that with somebody in front of you, just right now. All right, and imagine there's somebody right there. I'm going the other direction. They're in front of me. Boom. Just by switching sides, not shuffling at all. Just like that. Awesome. Alrighty. If you don't got that down, go ahead and rewatch this video once it's done and see what I'm doing. I'm just switching sides, rolling onto one side, popping out my butt, moving my back to the other side as I'm switching there. And it's a lot, super efficient, all right, to keep the person you want in front of you, all right? So we can keep them back, by the way, with those kicks that we're also practicing. Boom, popping over here, kick, popping over here, kick, throwing a round kick, throwing a side kick, throwing a front kick, hook kick, round kick, uppercut kick, all the good stuff. All right. Moving on now to our intensity form. All right, go ahead and just follow along with me on that intensity form. All right. I'm going to be facing this way, and we're just doing that intensity form to the air. Combo 1. So here goes, starting with our bow. Face you so you can see my bow. It's up, in, down, up, down. Following along now. I'm stepping out, X out, around, chop, boom, boom, side kick, low block. Right? High block, punch, chop, spear, chop, punch, stepping forward, punching, switching my feet as I sun block with my top hand here, and palm strike. Sun block, palm strike. Okay, I'm going to spin around. Now I'm facing this way. Low block here with my right hand. Just like that. I'm going to switch. Axe kick. Hop over kick. In block. Chop punch. Stick front. Hot front. Chop spin. Chop punch. Awesome. We're going to do that one more time. If you have questions on that, all right, if you need to see it again, come back to this video after we're done. All right, go ahead, hop on at YouTube, and you can find it. All right, you can email it. We have a video specifically made for that if you need it. All right, just rewatch that again. We're gonna do it one more time. I'll face forward for the bow. There we go. X up. Be nice and fast this time. Go. See if you can follow along. Oh! Nice. And of course, we want to be more intense. It's our intensity form. We got to be super intense with that form. Play around with it. Practice at home. Alright? Just had our class today. If you want to take a break, get some water. Alright, practice that form again later. That is totally okay. But practice that form. Play around with it. Add your keyos into it where you want to. Alright, make it super good. For our tournament here, that's your form. You take it and you make it your form. And you play with it and you make it super awesome for your judges. Alright. Go ahead, grab your commas. We're going through combo 1 and 2 of our combo form. Alright, here we go. We're grabbing our combos right here in the middle. Just like that. And I'm going to do combo 1 with you guys. I'm going to face you and do it backwards. Alright. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and bow. X up, out, down, out. And ready, stepping off to the left, chop, punch. To the right, chop, punch. Chamber, going forward, chop, step, punch. Switch punch. Taking my right hand, chop, spin, high block, punch. At the same time. There you go. Alright, now for combo 2, I'm going to be facing this way. We're right here at our high block punch. We're going to adjust step, spin, hook kick, just like that. And in a 7 cut 7, with my right knee facing that way. From there, we're going to high block, punch, sideways, so you can see me right here. High block, sideways punch, just like that. 7 forward, axe kick, finger roll, spin, X up, just like we do for our bow, stepping back, and key out. Right there. I'm going to face forward so you can see me this time. Here we go. Ready, starting from our high block punch. Here we go. Adjust step, hook kick, boom, 7 cut. High block, sideways punch, which is just a normal punch if we don't have our combo in our hand. With our combo, it's a sideways punch. Here, axe kick, finger roll with our right hand, spinning to the left, X up like in our bow, and bam. Big loud key out. We're going to do that one more time. Combo 1 and 2 together. Alright, I'll be facing this way. Here we go. Ready? Bow. Stepping out to our left, chop, punch, chamber, right, chop, punch, chamber, chop, step punch, switch, chop spin, high block punch. Alright, from right there, going hook kick, 7 cut, high block, sideways punch, axe kick, finger roll, X up, down. Awesome. And then we'll have our combo 3 after that for another video. Go ahead. We're going to take it back to that chop punch to the left. This is a preference thing. If you want to add a little flair, especially for something like a tournament, all right, we want to be ready for that next tournament that comes up once we get back. Here I'm at my chop. I can add a little figure 8 roll, or figure 8, chop, punch, figure 8, chop, punch. All right, adding a little bit of flair, a little bit of pizzazz, some fun to my combo. All right, shows good weapon control at a tournament. Looks really cool. All right, and that's all. Right here, chop, punch, wrist roll, chop, step, punch, switch, and then the rest of my combo, if you want to follow along here. Oh yeah! A nice loud key out. Alright, you guys, we're going ahead and work on some combo tricks for the last 2 minutes. Alright? Some combo tricks that you got to know for your form, okay, is our finger roll, right? You saw that? Our finger roll. Okay, we need to know our wrist roll. If you want to add that in, it's also later on in the form, so we're going to need to know those wrist rolls. Practice those wrist rolls and those finger rolls. All right, just rolling it straight on my finger like this. Catch. Sticking my finger out, catch. Wrist rolls. Nice and slow for you. Letting go. Upside down. Bring it around. All right. One more time. Letting go. Upside down. Bring it around. Flip forward. The more you practice that, you guys, the better you're going to get at them. All right, so that along with our forms, our tricks, everything, the more you practice, the better you're going to get at it. Awesome. Go and stick your commas in. Thank you guys for coming out to class. All right, having that winning attitude, that black belt attitude. When you come and train, you're going to get better. All right, we're going to keep up with what we're learning, learn new stuff. That's super good on our way to our black belt, developing those habits in life. All right. So go ahead, commas on 3. 1, 2, 3, commas. If you are a black belt, go ahead. You can practice your Kibon-young and power form as much as you know. Those are the forms we're going over. Kibon-young and power form. And that is all. And you're free to go. See you later, you guys. Have a great day.